Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. If you saw the video I shot yesterday about Jessica Whitaker and a little bit about Sequoia Turner and just lives in general and things being crazy and stupid out here, I guess like always, but heightened, they say. Check this video out and tell me what you think.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
You know how close you came to us?
You almost hit me.
How?
You
How did I hit you?
What did I say?
Just be careful.
I said, no, I'm not
Just
being
be careful
careful.
because-
Stay off the road.
How?
You understand?
Where are we going to be on the road?
Oh,
Where
you
can I
don't
ride?
understand you're on the road?
Where do we
You're
go?
kidding me?
Where do we go?
You're four wide and you think that's no big
We're
deal?
single line. Single
You're
line.
single line.
Cook.
I ride this road all.
You're just going to... You know what's going to happen? You're just going to up your life and my life. Just because of that much. Just think about it. That much.
I know. You think I don't know?
Obviously you don't.
No, you don't know the law. It's 3 feet.
It's 3 feet. Can you give us 3 feet?
You just
That's all we ask for. 3 feet.
give me a lane that's not running ahead on.
You ran into our lane.
All right, that's okay. We know where you live. Afraid of you?
Yeah, we know.
You think I'm
Hey,
afraid of you?
because you got a gun. Because you got a gun, you think we're...
I got guns too.
I don't care. I put it in my pocket. I didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, you pulled it out on me.
I did not pull it.
I got it. You pulled it out on
You
me.
don't have it.
Yeah.
I took it out of my car.
You want me to put you
and
down
it
the?
in my
You want me to put you on the
pocket.
floor and get your gun out of the pocket?
I'm not taking anything out of my. I am authorized.
First of all, you're a coward. With your car, you're throwing it, and then you come out with a gun.
Do you really want to
You
hit
come here
someone?
and say
Do you
I know
really
where
want
I live?
to? Do you really want to hit someone and have that kind of impact on their
No,
life?
not at
'Cause-
all.
Well, why were you that close to me?
Hey, you're gonna destroy your life and my life. You're gonna destroy your life for nothing.
Hang on,
For
listen.
nothing.
We have
That's-
three. You're supposed to give us 3 foot. We're supposed to be 2 abreast. We can take that lane. If you know the law, if you're a lawyer or something, but you don't. You don't
You
know
come
that
over
law.
here and threaten me on
We
my
didn't threaten
land?
you. You put the gun out on me.
You said I know where you live.
So
I put it in my
what?
pocket. You're videotaping me?
Yeah,
Why?
because you're a coward.
Because we're gonna put it.
Because you put the gun out and you put the.
Take away the license plate.
Look at the car. Look at the car.
Oh, I'm so.
You are. You are.
That's.
We're alive,
We have nowhere else to ride.
Get out of the way. You won't listen to me, right?
Go ahead.
Did you listen to me?
I am listening.
Okay, so I'm passing you when the car's coming at me, so I should head on the guy because you're too far out in the middle lane.
Hey.
I just asked you to
You know what I have? I have a GoPro here. I saw you how close you were. Keep on going. Keep on going. Say what you have to say. You're saying the right here. Look. Right there.
License plate to school.
You don't know how to drive. That's all it is. You're going to kill somebody just for
There's
that
that kind
space.
of impact on someone. It's just like spiteful. I don't know why people do that.
No, I do.
Is it because you're old? Is that what it is? You want to hit
I'm
people?
as old as you are. You're probably 65.
So I got it back to this part in the video. Several questions came up for me. First of all, the guy tried to say that they were single file, but you clearly saw, and assuming this was a group of individuals altogether, you saw the gentleman with the GoPro go past 2 individuals. He passed 2 individuals, so they were 2 abreast. That's what was said later in the video by the white guy. I assume he was further behind the pack, but we don't know. Maybe these were just 2 separate groups of cyclists riding 2 abreast. So if that is the law, and if it is 3 feet that's supposed to be given, it's hard to tell here because the video's paused and it shows it here, but is this 3 feet? Is that distance 3 feet? Looks like it might be pretty close because keep in mind, this guy is over here right now. Right, the way the GoPro's oriented, he's here. I don't know if there's another cyclist here, but this guy had to be at least this far away because he's not in our screen, and then we see him coming into the screen. That's not the point, though. In light of what video I put out yesterday, why do you go chase this man down, presumably to where he works, get in his face somewhat, not all the way up in his face, call him a coward, the white guy says we know where you live, oh, we're going to get your license plate, oh, we're going to put this video on Facebook. People just don't learn. Have you learned nothing from watching the news lately? Have you not seen what can happen? This guy has a gun. Stand your ground, Florida? Is that still a thing in Florida? Are they still allowed to do that after a good old Mr. Skittles man got himself killed? I don't know. But let's say these individuals, these bicyclists, which seem really aggressive, by the way, because I would never think to chase somebody down. Of course, we don't know how far up the road this is. But let's say that they start scuffling with this guy. He pulls the gun out and shoots them. Well, at least it'll be on GoPro. At least they would have had footage of this gentleman standing his ground. I just don't get it. You guys, I mean, come on. Do you get it? We've all been cut off, and this is what I told my missus about when I was preparing to do this video. And I was talking to her about it, and I was like, this is why when you're in a car, you do not waste your time looking into the car of somebody else who cut you off. I get cut off all the time on the road. She's a passenger. She'll try to look at other people, look in other people's cars. I'll grab her head, say she's looking that way. I'll turn it back this way. I'll be like, do not do that. Because if it's a guy, if it's a group of guys in the car, it's just how it goes. I'm going to have to get out and fight, and I'm going to get my ass beat if there's 5 guys in the car. It's just the way it is. I mean, I'll get out and I'll throw down because she did something and I have to do something if somebody tries to get up and starts pounding on the car. But it's like, don't waste your time with this. It's stupid. We see this happen so many times, and they say guns are the problem, this and that. We saw the video I did yesterday, perhaps, with Jessica Whitaker and Jose Ramirez and these alleged BLM activists or supporters. Cooler heads seem to prevail, but somebody's ego got in the way, and that's how you end up on the news, and that's how you end up having people saying, why? I mean, just walk away. Let it go. It's not worth it. Hopefully all of you get that. Hopefully those of you with kids say, hey, look, if somebody cuts you off, whether you're on a bike, car, jogging around town, almost get hit so many times. I change my areas whenever I feel like it's a high traffic area or there's potential, and I'm always looking out. So it's not them watching out for you, it's me watching out because I value my own life and at least my leg's not getting broken, but it's just not worth it to try to confront somebody. People in the supermarket I've talked about before. Oh, put on your mask. It's so how you get punched in the face. Mind your own business. Unless somebody hits you, don't pursue. Just let it go. I want all of you out there to be safe. Hopefully you tell your loved ones the same. And if your wives are trying to look into cars, when somebody cuts you off, just say, baby, it's cool. I'll do what I got to do if it comes to it, but I don't feel like trying to take on 5 guys on your behalf because you had to look into their car. But I still love you, though, but don't look into other people's cars. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care and be well.